Inflation, the silent thief, is eroding the value of your hard-earned cash, and most families don't even realize how bad it is until it's too late. Inflation is when prices of everyday goods rise and the value of your money shrinks. For instance, a gallon of milk that cost $2 a few years ago might cost $4 today. That's inflation at work. But what causes this invisible monster? Three main forces drive inflation. Demand-pull inflation. When demand for goods is higher than supply. Cost-push inflation. When production costs rise, making everything more expensive. And monetary inflation. When governments print too much money, reducing its value. Imagine a printing press rolling out stacks of money. As more money enters the system, prices on store shelves start to climb. This is the essence of monetary inflation. Household budgets are feeling the squeeze. Let's break it down. Food. The cost of basic groceries has skyrocketed, forcing families to cut back. Housing. Rising rent and mortgage rates mean people are paying more just to have a roof over their heads. Gas and transportation. Fuel prices fluctuate, making commuting more expensive. The worst part? Salaries don't rise as fast as inflation. So even though you may earn more, your money buys you less than before. Do you think your savings are safe in the bank? Think again. Inflation erodes the value of your money over time. If you saved $10,000 5 years ago and inflation averaged 5% per year, your savings today are worth much less in real purchasing power. Governments and central banks attempt to fight inflation by raising interest rates. This makes borrowing more expensive, reducing spending and slowing inflation. But sometimes these policies backfire, leading to job losses and economic slowdowns. From Venezuela's hyperinflation to the 1970s oil crisis, history shows that if inflation isn't controlled properly, it can lead to economic disaster. So, what can you do to protect your family from inflation? Here are 5 practical strategies. First, invest wisely. Stocks, real estate, and gold tend to grow faster than inflation. Second, cut debt. Pay off high-interest loans before they become too expensive. Third, budget smarter. Track your expenses and cut unnecessary spending. Fourth, increase income. Consider side hustles or investments that grow with inflation. And fifth, buy in bulk, stock up on essentials before prices rise further. Inflation isn't going away anytime soon, but with the right strategies, you can stay ahead of it and protect your financial future. Like, subscribe, and take control of your finances. Let's dive into the role of global events in driving inflation. From geopolitical tensions to natural disasters, these factors contribute significantly to price increases. Geopolitical tensions often disrupt supply chains and create uncertainty in markets, leading to higher costs for goods and services. Natural disasters can destroy infrastructure and reduce supply, causing prices to spike. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for preparing for future economic challenges. By staying informed about global events, you can better anticipate their potential impact on inflation and take measures to protect your financial well-being. Strategies such as diversifying investments, keeping an emergency fund, and staying flexible with your financial plans can help mitigate the effects of these unpredictable events. Stay proactive and informed, and you'll be better equipped to navigate the complexities of a global economy influenced by inflation. Finally, we will look at the psychological aspects of inflation.
How does consumer behavior change in response to rising prices?
What are the common pitfalls to avoid when managing your finances during inflationary periods?
When prices rise, consumers often experience anxiety and uncertainty,
Leading to changes in spending habits.
Fear of future price increases can cause people to buy in bulk or make hasty financial decisions,
which can sometimes exacerbate the problem.
Additionally, the psychological stress of seeing your purchasing power diminish can lead to a sense of hopelessness and a lack of financial confidence.
Recognizing these patterns is crucial.
For instance, overreacting to short-term price hikes can lead to poor financial decisions,
such as liquidating investments prematurely
or taking on unnecessary debt.
Instead, developing a resilient financial strategy involves staying informed, remaining calm, and avoiding panic-driven decisions.
By keeping a level head, you can better navigate the challenges of inflation.
Focus on long-term financial goals, maintain a diversified portfolio,
And ensure you have an emergency fund to cushion against unexpected expenses.
By understanding the psychological impacts of inflation, you can stay ahead of the curve.
And protect your financial well-being. Stay proactive. Stay informed.
And remember, a well-thought-out financial plan is your best defense against the uncertainties of inflation.